Thank you so much for staying with us. You know where to go to talk to us and be part of the conversation. On our Twitter handle is at CTV Politics and email is politicstoday@channelstv.com. Let's switch gears now to the issues concerning the PDP, the People's Democratic Party. Congresses across the nation has not been going according to plans. The party planned to rebuild and strategize to return to prominence in 2019. With the issues generating from the congresses, how could that be possible? A crucial national convention of the party will hold in May 21, 2016, where leadership of the party will be determined. Just on your screen there, you can see, get a sense of what the party is planning to do as regarding the congresses, the world congresses, the LGA congresses, state congresses, zonal congresses, national convention. And the process, like you know, is from those who emerge in the world congress, the leadership there, we go on to participate in the local government congresses, and those who emerge from that point, we go to the state congresses and the zonal congresses, and those people, all those who emerge from the state and zona, will be delegates to the national convention. That's how it operates. Well, let's talk more about this. Mr. Segun Showumi joins us on the program. He's a member of the PDP. Just before we move into the national issue of your party, you see what is happening in Edo State. I'm very sure when there is crisis in one party, the other party is very happy.
No, I don't know whether we're happy. Even with or without a crisis, those states, by the time they have to do the next election, we're pretty comfortable we'll go back to PDP, because truly, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole has absolutely nothing to show except that he has enjoyed an unusual, faithful following.
What do you mean he doesn't have anything to show?
You need to visit Edo.
I've visited Edo. I mean, you need to tell us exactly what you're talking.
The roads are in shambles.
Which part of the roads are you
the ones
about?
Around the
Which one? When last did you visit?
The last time I was in Edo was about 6 months ago. Within their GRA, it was appalling. You wondered why a governor should be there for like 8 years, and that's all you got to. But besides that, he's not been able to manage the political institution that he met on ground. Don't forget, he's from the labor movement, become governor, and those issues are beginning to play up. I don't really particularly agree that every time there's a change of guard in the assembly, it has something to do with the governor. That's not the point. The point is, if they have so much crisis in Edo and they cannot nib it in the board, the People's Democratic Party of Nigeria Edo chapter is well able to receive them and return them and give them the pride of place that will give them the capability to know that they can be part of the government. A lot of
them actually left the PDP for the APC.
Yes, it's usually like that. People leave PDP to go to the APC only to discover that they have jumped from pillar to pole. And when you jump from pillar to pole, when the shit hits the ceiling, you'd really like to come back. And we are a very big party. Our arms are always very open. We're able to receive our people back, and we're able to reposition them and give them the pride of place they deserve to come and let us join hands with other people and run
if other members of other parties are coming to join your party seems not to be in good shape.
No. A political party is not an organization that can be full. Even if you have one.
I'm talking about structurally. Your party too is facing its own.
No.
It has its own share of crisis.
Listen, a political party can never be full. If you have 1 million members in your party, if tomorrow morning another 500,000 wants to come in, obviously free joining, free movement opportunity to join associations that they are, you must welcome them. But our party seems to have enjoyed a certain level of robustness in managing the people at the grassroots and getting them to be a little bit more comfortable.
Let's talk about managing your own crisis.
Okay, what crisis now?
You have a Congress crisis. Several states of the nation, you keep mentioning, from Anambra State, even to Lagos State. Lagos State is conducting its own World Congress today, which other states have conducted in few days ago. And one will be wondering, the party that wants to get back to prominence in 2019 cannot even get the Congresses right.
No, it's not exactly true. You see, what you must compare apples with apples. The PDP as a political party is the only democratic institution in Nigeria. And that's why you see that because it grows its authority from the base, the contestations of power can occasionally come up. We're not a party where people just sit down and just allocate names and allocate offices. People contest for all of these things. And it is to the beauty of democracy, or people participating in democracy, that you see that some of these issues obviously do come up. But I think, to speak directly to the matter now, the PDP is a party that is run on the rule of law. There is an article and a constitution for the party. And obviously, there is that of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and all of that. What we normally see every 4 years or twice in the 4-year cycle, we see these kinds of issues twice. Once when we're changing guard to get members who will manage the party at congresses, that is the party executive, there will be a heightening of these issues. And the other time you notice them is when we're trying to pick candidates. Essentially, what we have not been able to do well, or we've not done as well as some of us would have wanted us to do, is to figure out a conflict resolution mechanism at the top of our, at the highest authority, where people can quickly step in and resolve some of this issue. And we've also observed that it appears as if the titles you carry either now or in the future, or in the past, has given a lot of players the impression that whatever they wish has to be the law. They forget that the process they disdain were the same processes that threw them up either as governors or senators or whatever. So therefore, what you see is that we have a large number of high network people, former governor, former president, former this, former that.
Mr. Shomi, you almost got me confused when you're describing your party as the only institution of democracy.
Wherever have you ever
Because
heard?
One will be wondering.
No,
just a moment. A lot of your members, your members, not other members of other parties, your members, chieftains of your party, have accused your party of high-handedness in the affairs of the party. For example, the National Executive Council meeting, the last one that was held, where the zoning arrangement was declared. In the tradition and the history of the party, before a NEC meeting happens, there is always a BOT and a caucus meeting. That never